Well, what's up again there, guys? Brian here, D3 Topics Gamer, and I have another reaction video to share for you guys today. Now, for today's video, as I'm sure you can already tell from the title, I'll be reacting to the newly released Star Wars Squadron trailer, which apparently this game was somehow leaked like 48 hours ago, so I'm guessing they're trying to get this thing out now to, you know, hopefully burn off the anticipation. And just from what I saw from the main wallpaper, it looks like they're probably going to try to do a reintroduction to the whole Rogue Squadron series, but instead of calling it Rogue Squadron, it is simply Squadron. Now, for those of you who grew up in the 90s like I did, and had a Nintendo 64, obviously you had to have played Star Wars Rogue Squadron. This is easily a top 5 greatest Star Wars video game of all time. And some might think that the other ones were better because I never actually got a chance to play Rogue Squadrons 2 and 3. I think those were only ever released on the GameCube. I really wish I had. I would absolutely love to go back and play those games in some fashion. And I will say this. This formula, if this game is exactly what I'm hoping it would be, then it would be really hard to screw up, because I had a lot of complaints about Star Wars Battlefront 2, at least initially at release, since I haven't, like, it's, you know, I recently replayed it. But the one thing that they absolutely knocked out of the park was the vehicle combat. They easily knocked it out of the park. And just like Assassin's Creed 3 with the naval combat, if you could just take the vehicle combat aspect and build a whole campaign around that, maybe make it 8 to 10 hours long, I think that would be incredible. Now, my hope is that they do something in which you get to play as both the Rebels and the Empire. Maybe you have 2 different campaigns, make them both 5 hours each. You get to play as the Rebels first, and you play as the Imperials second. Something like that I think would be awesome. Now, I don't know what we're going to get from this trailer. That's all I'm hoping it will be. Maybe we'll get some gameplay. I'm guessing this game probably has to come out this year, or maybe they might want to push it to make it a PlayStation 5 and Xbox X Series game. I don't know. All I'm hoping for is maybe some gameplay, maybe a little bit into the story, and hopefully it will be the reintroduction of the Rogue Squadron series. But technically this isn't Rogue Squadron, it's just Squadron, so I'll have to get used to that. And it's crazy to think the last time that we had a proper focused flight simulator game for Star Wars was Rogue Squadron 3, which came out on the GameCube in 2003. Crazy. 17 years since we had just a pure Star Wars flight simulator game. So yeah, let's jump right into this trailer. Hopefully it'll give us a little bit of insight on what we can expect, and you know, I'll be pumped up. So hang on. So I'm starting the trailer right now. Okay, this is game engine footage, right? It's a pure cinematic. Hopefully we might see some gameplay.
Giving engines full power.
Alright. And we're going into the Galactic Civil War again. Maybe might have wanted something a little different. Maybe across different eras. I think that would have been cool. But oh dear.
You're the Empire's strength. We do not accept defeat.
This is a pure cinematic, isn't it?
Remember why we fly.
Oh dear, they're not doing what I think they're doing.
For the new Republic.
Oh no.
Vengeance will be ours.
Okay. We're probably not gonna get any gameplay here.
I'm the perfect shot.
Alright. Okay.
Makes history.
5 pilots.
Okay.
1 squadron.
The galaxy's finest.
It looks pretty. No complaints there. What? Dang, that's like less than 4 months away. Okay. Alright, that was short, but okay. Pretty basic. I was afraid they were gonna do something. I don't want to be that guy. I thought they were gonna do another one of these. Oh no, the main character for the good guys is a woman, and the main bad guy for the Imperials is obviously a white guy. I was like, oh, please don't do that. Okay, so we have apparently squads. There are 5 possible playable. My guess is there's 5 possible playable pilots on each side. Very diverse. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's fine. And it does look like we will have to be able to play as both the Imperials and as the Rebels. Okay, that is good. Based off of a cinematic, I can't really give it too much, but as a basic introduction to the concept of what they want to do with this Squadron game, I'm all for it. I was a little bit surprised that this game was going to come out this year. I was absolutely convinced that this was going to be pushed back to becoming a next-gen console game, but heck, they want to get this out as quickly as possible, and heck, if they simply stick to the gameplay mechanics and model to this, maybe make a couple little tweaks to the hub, maybe add some Squadron elements, maybe you can actually give people orders, or maybe heck, it will be even better if you can actually jump between different pilots in the middle of combat. I think that would be a very, very awesome mechanic. But, you know, hopefully maybe in the next month or two they'll show us some official gameplay, and heck, if it looks impressive, which, you know, even with these current graphics it should be, then this is absolutely going to be a day one purchase for me. So those are my reactions and thoughts to the Star Wars Squadron trailer. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. What are some things that you would like to see, and what are some things you hope they don't do in this game? Share your thoughts with me and everyone else in the comments down below, and if you haven't already, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and press the subscribe button if you'd like to see this and more content. And like always, thank you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I will see you next time.